Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here for another League Racing video for a brand new season yet again. For EXA season 6 I like to say this is. You can see our first banker was really not great at 26.0. So a lot of room for improvement, which we have on this lap so far, 1.4 chance up. Now Jeddah is we really have to balance risk versus reward, as the walls are really close, and to gain lap time you have to get very close to them, which I don't do at turn 4 because I do not have the confidence. But a 58.962 split is pretty decent, and up to the line we set a 125.763 second lap as you go up to P2. But we now head on to our final lap. Gonna stay on board for this one as we brake at the 100-meter board down to 4th and then to 3rd gear. Get that beautiful turn 1 apex. Turn 2 not ideal, but we can work with that for sure. And into turn 4 I get a very lucky shift, which wasn't even my intention, but I gain an insane amount of time, almost a 10th, and then carrying it through, sending it into here as well. We get a clean exit as well. We're 1.3 or 1.2 tons up. On a 175 sector 1, that is by far my best sector 1, but you can see I hesitate and we go into the wall, and I did not know yet if we had damage, but into this next corner the car did not turn. That still was pretty good. You can see we have wing damage, although that does mean we have more straight line speed, as you can see on the delta. So let's see if we can improve an 801 split. We peak this corner as well with wing damage. As you can see, we lose half a tenth again, but we will gain more time down the straight as we have more straight line speed. You can see the delta going up, one more corner to navigate. Brake just after it on the meter board. 3rd gear, miss the apex tiny bit there. We get the exit, we're about 1/10 up, and across the line we do a 125.63. which currently puts us into P1, although I literally got damage exit of the hairpin. I got damage exit of the hairpin. I did half the lap on the wing damage. So yeah, that was unfortunately P2. Otherwise, maybe we could have gotten pole. But that was pretty good. As we then head to 5 red lights here for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and we are underway. And you can see we get a good reaction time compared to Tony, as we're down the inside into turn 1. Although tires are not gripped up. So unfortunately we just about have to stick behind here on lap 1, which I really didn't mind. I mean, it's not race deciding. So yeah, and then what I did do at the end of lap 1 onto lap 2, I had to go for the lead. I mean, we don't even have DRS, I don't have to use battery, it's not crazily important just yet. You can see we go all the way to lap 9 as simply nothing happened. I led about half the laps, Julian led about half the laps. So yeah, really just managing. You can see we still got full battery. Would have been really cool race. If it would have gone normal, as you see in a bit. As we make our way through sector 1 on lap number 10, behind yellow flag, one guy's in the wall at turn 4. And that is a full course safety car. GG's, boxing mediums lap. And we saved battery, saved tires, we were in a good position. Would have gone for an undercut. But yeah, everyone pit of course. Julian's strategy medium hard was interesting, and it did not pay off. As you can see, we quickly speed through the pit lane, and we will then hop to the safety car restart as well. But yeah, we're basically P1. That's because Julian on hards will not have the pace.
No, now it's straight.
So you can see, Julian goes for it. We do not get a good restart. So that is not ideal, although we use a bit of battery. And I did have better straight line speed than Tony, so I knew that as well. You can see then lap, this is 13, I think, end of that lap. Me and Tony get past Julian into the last corner, although I kind of boxed Tony in on purpose there, so he got actually sent on by the Haas. As we then try and defend this position, might have to use some battery, but definitely worth it, and we do indeed keep P1 into turn 1. I tried to gap, but it wasn't meant to be. I think it was this lap, I'm not quite sure. I think it might have been this lap, like what's about to come. So Haas goes for a double dive bomb into the last corner.
Okay, thanks.
Decided to use battery, but I have DRS. So that was interesting. As Tony had a bit of a look, but then didn't want to go for it. And I think this is where I decided to try and gap them, but it didn't work. And then you can see lap 22, the DRS is just insane. 3 cars go past. I didn't want to fight it just yet because I thought I could play smart and maybe still do something in the last 2 laps, saving maybe battery now. As you see now, we head on to the last lap of the race. I used battery, but I just couldn't get past because they used battery as well. As they go side by side now, we get a double switchback. We did this in WR 2 days ago, or a week ago. It was not meant to be. I back out, and then I have to brake here, but Noe behind me slaps me into the wall. So yeah, that was pretty much podium or the win gone. See, I ghosted and then I unghosted, which was quite dangerous. But at least I'm back up
what
to
a
P6.
fucking idiot, man. I actually can't be asked.
As you can see, I was not happy with that. But we do still have half a lap to maybe get P5 or P4. So I guess that's what we'll have to settle for. Julian behind crashes after qualifying P3. So that's unfortunate for him. As you can see, we're gaining on Noe. Now I expected him to have a lot of battery.
Oh, okay, I got Tone. I'll get no way he's got no battery.
But you can see, I thought he'd have more, but he didn't. So this is an easy overtake, even at the lift here, which surprised me that I closed up that quickly. And I thought maybe I can get Roland if I get a good exit out of this last corner, as I had more battery as well. But I completely make a mess of the braking zone. And yeah, at least we get P5, I guess. But that's a win or maybe a podium gone. So P5 instead. So if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and do all of that good stuff. And until next time, take care and goodbye.